if they drank 2 cups of dark, hot cocoa, they could double the number of stem cells in their bloodstream that can repair their circulation and improve their heart function. It is very much packed with dietary fiber, which is good for our gut microbiome, good for overall health.
Today, we're diving into something that many of us absolutely adore: chocolate. But not just any chocolate, dark chocolate. While we often hear about the indulgent side of chocolate, did you know that dark chocolate also boasts some incredible health benefits? That's right.
Chocolate's a confection, so it's a candy, so I want to be really careful to make this distinction. Dark chocolate is better because it has more cacao. Cacao is a plant-based food. Comes from a cacao pod, which comes off a tree, and it is very much packed with dietary fiber, which is good for our gut microbiome, good for overall health, but it has polyphenols called proanthocyanidins. Okay.
1. Heals your heart. Let's talk about the health benefits. First up, heart health. Studies have shown that dark chocolate can help improve blood flow and lower blood pressure. The flavonoids in dark chocolate help produce nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation.
Dark chocolate, plant-based, has more of the plant-based cacao, has these bioactives. Now, what does proanthocyanidins do? These dark chocolate polyphenols, cocoa polyphenols, they call out stem cells. In fact, there was a study done out of San Francisco and the University of Texas that showed that in 60-year-old men with coronary heart disease, bad blood vessels, bad hearts, that if they drank 2 cups of dark, hot cocoa that is really enriched with polyphenols, they could double the number of stem cells in their bloodstream that can repair their circulation and improve their heart function after 30 days. So if we just drank 2 cups a day for a month, that's how this experiment was done. And then they measured the number of stem cells in the blood. That's a blood test. Bada bing, twice. All right. Then they measured functionally how resilient their circulation was. That's using a test called FMD, flow-mediated dilation. How resilient are your circulation? That also doubled. That's how powerful your stem cells can actually be.
Heals brain and reduce stress. Next, let's talk about the brain. Dark chocolate has been linked to improved cognitive function. The flavonoids can cross the blood-brain barrier and promote the growth of new neurons and blood vessels in the brain. It can even improve your mood by stimulating the production of endorphins, the feel-good hormones.
I talk about heart health and brain health as stress. Chronic stress, which, I've had as much as you guys, really puts an undue burden on our health. One thing it does, stress causes our adrenal glands, which sit on top of our kidneys, to release a lot of cortisol. It puts a demand on our heart. Our heart beats faster. It also changes our microbiome. It risks our blood vessels, our circulation. It screws up our stem cells, and it lowers our immunity. It causes us to be more inflamed. So how do we actually lower stress? Well, it's not just food, it's lifestyle as well. So getting enough sleep, exercising lowers stress, being with friends and family safely, family, by the way, that you like, actually can lower stress. But I do want to share with you some interesting stuff. So eating this can actually help you lower stress as well. This is a bar of chocolate. This is 86% chocolate. Anything over 80 will actually do it. It's cacao, dark chocolate. I'll tell you, this is chocolate I helped to create with a friend of mine, Katrina Markov. She has figured out somehow how to make really dark chocolate, completely smooth, not bitter at all. And it's with Vosges chocolate. It's called a line of chocolate called Pure Plant. So research have actually studied healthy volunteers who are stressed out, and they measured their blood and their urine to look for stress markers. And what they did is they gave them dark chocolate, kind of like what I just showed you, dark chocolate to eat for a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. And they found that when they measured in the blood and in urine for people who eat chocolate, the stress markers, eating chocolate lowered cortisol, lowered adrenaline, and lowered these stress markers in their urine as well. And so high anxiety people can lower their stress markers by eating chocolate. Now, what does chocolate do? It actually also helps the gut bacteria, by the way, also improves brain function. And also really, really dark chocolate with cacao has fiber in it. So most people don't think about dark chocolate having fiber, but it actually does.
And that's not all. Dark chocolate can also help lower cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation, and even improve skin health. Yes, you heard that right. The antioxidants in dark chocolate can help protect your skin from UV damage and improve hydration. How much should you eat? Before you rush out to stock up on dark chocolate bars, let's chat about moderation. While dark chocolate does have health benefits, it's still calorie-dense and should be enjoyed in moderation. Experts suggest sticking to about 1 ounce, or roughly 28 grams, per day to enjoy the benefits without going overboard. How to incorporate dark chocolate into your diet? Curious about how to add dark chocolate to your diet? You can savor it on its own or get a bit creative. Try adding a few pieces to your morning oatmeal, blending it into a smoothie, or using it as a delicious topping for yogurt or a fruit bowl. Dark chocolate isn't just a delicious treat. It's a superfood that can do wonders for your body. So, the next time you reach for a sweet treat, consider going for a piece of dark chocolate. Your body will thank you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest health tips and tricks. And as always, stay healthy and be optimal.